Everything's changed since we last saw each other. So much so, in fact, that crypto and pretty much everything else in my life took a back seat. And that meant that I was not here making videos like normal. And a lot of you have reached out to me asking what's going on. And I'm a very private person by nature, but I feel like it's really important to share why I've been gone for so long and what you can expect from the channel going forward. If you've been following the channel for a while, this is the update you've been waiting for. So it's been a whole quarter of a year plus since the last Crypto Over Coffee show. And I have to say, I've definitely missed drinking the cup of coffee with you every weekend, giving you the hype-free crypto news. I really value the community that we've built here together on the channel over the last 5+ years. And where I was 5 years ago, when I nervously, anxiously put myself out there to create this channel, is completely different than where I am today. And a big part of that is because of this exercise of making content. And since the last time I saw you, my wife and I welcomed our son into the world, and that's put things into perspective for me completely. I'll be honest, towards the end of last year, I was really burnt out. I was uninspired. I wasn't approaching content with the same passion as I was before. After 2 years of chasing the crypto bull market, then covering all the negativity and drama that followed when we plunged into the bear market, I had no time to really recharge creatively, and I wasn't really enjoying making content anymore. And while I was trying to keep up, I got pulled progressively further and further away from the elements of creating content that I actually enjoyed. So around that same time, I was also fighting to recover from a difficult illness that I just couldn't beat because I was overstressed, I was overworked. So when my son was born unexpectedly early, it was the perfect opportunity for me to just disconnect and focus exclusively on taking care of myself and, of course, my growing family. So while I acknowledge that being a parent is not something that everyone finds appealing, for me, being a parent has had a profound positive impact on how I perceive the world and my priorities in my life. And some say that becoming a parent profoundly changes you as a person, and I don't actually agree with that. I think it really just amplifies all the existing traits you already have, the good and the bad. And I'll spare you the whole philosophical digression, but the main point is that spending time with my son has become the very top of the list of priorities, and so is prioritizing my own health and taking care of myself so I can be around for him and my wife. So all this culminated in a decision to take a lengthy break from creating content for the first quarter of the year, give or take, to prioritize family, rest, get healthy, and recharge my creative energy. So nowadays, I'm feeling much better. My son is healthy and happy. My wife is healthy and happy. And I'm full of ideas that I want to bring into reality this year. So that said, here's what you can expect from this channel, from me, and from me as a creator this year. First of all, this YouTube channel is going to have a totally revamped content schedule, one that I think is more sustainable. We're going to be doing Crypto Over Coffee. That's the bread and butter of the show. It's going to be every weekend, but it's going to be on Sunday instead of Saturday. Then I'm going to follow with Q&A on Mondays, every Monday, so I'll answer Q&A. And then I'm going to post more deep dives, explainers, going back to the root of what this channel was built on. I'm also going to put together some deep dive interviews that dive into a variety of topics in crypto, edit those down to 10-15 minute punchy videos. And on the podcast platform, I'm going to be posting exclusive content there, full-length conversations with founders, with developers, other interesting people, thought leaders in crypto and tech. Finally, I've also been designing what I think is a really valuable newsletter, and it's a concise, hype-free, balanced view of what happened each week in the crypto space. And I've left a link to that in the description if you'd like to sign up. It's totally free. First issue should be coming out within a couple days of this video. And this newsletter will just be another vehicle in which I start answering community questions, giving you info on alpha, my latest crypto investing moves, when I'm making things and shifting things around in my own portfolio. So I think it'll be worth your time. Again, links in the description. If I had to sum up the theme of my return to content, it's a more sustainable schedule that allows me to create the same no BS balanced content that you've come to expect from this channel. And if you have a topic that you want me to cover or an explainer that you want me to create, please let me know in the comments or on Twitter. My handle is @Hashoshi4. And I just want to say I'm thankful for those of you who have stuck around and supported me while waiting for me to return. I'm looking forward to growing this community with you for the rest of the year and getting back to chatting with you in the comments section and on Twitter on a more regular basis. So thanks for checking in. I'll see you in Crypto Over Coffee, maybe today, maybe tomorrow, and we're off to the races again. Thanks so much, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Cheers.